Всем привет, ребята! И это уже 4-я часть игры «Ходячие мертвецы». И я записываю кое-какую другую игру, но она у меня не записалась. Да. Как обычно, это же я. И поэтому я психанула и решила больше мне не играть на камеру. Потому что, я там уже столько раз взяла и не записалась. Эту игру я еще в нее не играла никогда. Только вот сегодня хотела вам ее показать, но, как вы поняли, она у меня не записалась. И поэтому я решила забить на нее и поиграть в «Ходячие мертвецы». Потому что давно их у нас не было. Да и вообще не было давно Minecraft Story Mode. И еще давно не было какой игры.
I know who you are.
Got another good one for you.
Так, на паузу нажимать сюда, я просто проверила. Кстати, звук стал, я надеюсь, лучше, потому что у меня тут
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Где какие-то Сент-Джонсы. Игра будет адаптироваться под вашими действиями. Я знаю. Все зависит от выбора игрока. Все вроде представляю. Знаете, это так прям четко графика везде. Идеально. 3 месяца спустя позже. Ничего себе, 3 месяца спустя.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought...
Кстати, ребята, напишите в комментариях, какую я игру хотела снять и какая она у меня не записалась, потому что мне интересны ваши догадки. Это, кстати, я вам подскажу, она игра про офис. И там есть имя Стэнли. Думаю, вы сразу же все поняли. Надеюсь, имя Стэнли, игра в офисе и типа какого-то такого хоррора, инди-хоррора.
Thought she was gonna take off my hand.
Пишите варианты.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
Неправильно.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat. Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on!
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis! Maybe they can help!
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that!
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help him. Please!
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out! After that, you can leave us or whatever! I don't care! Please!
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you!
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry! Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please! Get me out of this!
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Oh God.
This is bad. Really bad.
Just get me out,
Lee,
please! Is he gonna make
blood
it?
and screaming? We're gonna be surrounded any minute.
Come on, do something! Get me out of this! Please! You can't just leave him like this! Hurry! Please hurry!
Let's go, let's go!
This can't be happening. Forget it! We use a jam like that at the airport. They slipped orders. You're not cutting through them. Lee, it has to be now! Why is this happening to us?
О, боже мой, ребят, в этом варианте видимо новый. Что ж, думаю, это и надо сделать, но мне очень страшно.
There's gotta be something we... Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg!
No, don't have time for that. I'm
Try
sorry,
the trap
but we
again.
have to go now. Lee, I can't keep him back. Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
Shit. Is
He passed out.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Смотрите-ка, опять кто-то умер. У нас постоянно кто-то должен умереть. Я же была права, тут постоянно кто-то умирает. Фух. 20 числа в четверг. Будет она еще в понедельник или в пятницу. Эпизод второй. Сейчас мы такие выходим. Мне кажется, мы сейчас комплиментивно, наверное.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Сейчас такие вышли.
Come on, come on!
God. What happened?
Oh, the hell?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
what? Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once Katya patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own, I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
Что? Мы будем раздавать еду?
That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat.
Lily.
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Ну и что мы раздадим? Вострочные порции для 10 голодных людей. Я знаю уже, да? Скорее всего. И это мой выбор, ребят. Вы не говорите, типа, почему ты
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Дать половину яблока, дать кусочек. Не-не-не-не-не-не.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, why don't we then get some food?
Даку мы дадим мясо уже все-таки.
Hey, Duck.
Мальчик.
How about a little food? Here.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hungry!
Ему мы не будем давать.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Then I truly appreciate you taking care of us, Lee.
Давайте еще дадим Кате еды. Мне кажется, она тоже голодная.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Мне кажется, надо Кате еще дать. Хотя, блин, я не знаю, у меня выбор между... Так-то Лили, она...
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
Ой, иди ты. Я, может... Блин, а я не знаю, кому дать еду. Вы издеваетесь, это трудный выбор.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Давайте я этому старику дадим, потому что мне... Блин, я не знаю. Я дам и ему. Обидится, возможно, и Марк. Но он ведь, смотрите, он же старикашка, он, наверное, хочет кушать, хотя он такой злюка. Я не знаю. Короче, Марку я не знаю, дать Марку что ли. Или давайте дадим просто Лили. Ну, типа. Давайте дадим Лили хотя бы.
Here.
Это мой выбор.
I don't want anything from you.
Take it anyway. You need to eat.
This doesn't change anything.
Я понимаю, что ты ничего. Просто...
Well, that's it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, Thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Кто обиделся, я надеюсь, не Кенни? Ладно, давайте поговорим с этим. Он же новенький в этой группе.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Katja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way. Hey, Ben. I hope you understand why I didn't give you any food.
I'm new. I get it. It's fine, Lee, really.
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
Ребята, получается, Сент-Джонсы мы даже еще не видели. Сент-Джонсы, они у нас тогда в трейлере были, помните? Когда мы закончили первый эпизод, там было то, что какие-то Сент-Джонсы за нами пришли. Вот что там было. По-моему, тогда. Все, поняла.
I'm sure you did all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
Sorry I ran out before I could give you any food.
Hey, don't feel bad. I'd almost rather starve than eat most of that stuff. Besides, you've done plenty for me already.
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
What should we do about the kid?
If it were up to me, I'd let him stay for a while, see if he proves to be an asset. But that's up to Lily, and with her in charge of the food, I don't want to get on her bad side.
Back in a bit. Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Классно. Ладно, поедем, значит, на побережье. Пойдемте к Марку. Или Кате. Лучше Катя, спросим, как дела.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
No.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Ладно, ну хочешь, чтобы мы ушли? Хорошо, пойдемте.
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
Пойдемте к Марку все-таки.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there. having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Sorry, there just wasn't enough food to go around.
I understand. Gotta be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing! She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Что? Даже передайте вот выбор. Ну черт, типа, дать топор Марку, дать топор Лайфу. Я к Марку так нормально отношусь.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
That's not what I meant.
No? Then what did you mean?
All right, let's take a step back. Maybe you two should keep your distance.
Fine with me.
Надо было дать еду не Лили, а...
Ken! Lee! Come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
The axe! Hurry!
Shit, it's stuck!
Я не поняла,
Shit, it's stuck!
А теперь стоп. Как он стал зомбиком, если он умер? Я, кажется, слышала, типа, зомбики, даже если человек умрет, он все равно станет зомби, но не думал, что тут так же будет.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What?
Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help.
Как раз таки эти Сент-Джонсы были тогда в трейлере. Помните, когда мы с вами смотрели? Вот, это они, точняк.
Help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Ну, мне кажется, это даже хорошо, очень. Если у них, правда, есть много еды, и у них там под электричеством аж забор целый, то это вообще очень хорошо.
Wow.
Что мы в безопасности будем хотя бы.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Somehow, I ended up getting locked.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily. She runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Nine, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more of
We ate
them.
it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Просто так взяли, убили что-то. Все интересно, интересно, ребят. Серьезно. Я надеюсь, что звук очень хороший, потому что... Вот.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Где они до этого брали бензин, интересно?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet?
Подождите секунду.
Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy. So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves. Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out. Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Она какая-то странная, она что-то темнеет. Она не может сказать, сколько комнат в их доме, что ли? Ну, это очень странно как-то.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner. Used to have these on the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests.
Ну, типа, смотрите, сколько комнат, что тут такого, допустим, сколько комнат в нашем доме? Она не могла что-то ответить, я не понимаю. Все это странно.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Осталось доска.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves. Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good. What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Ставьте колокольчик, пишите комментарии. Всем пока!